Leo, welcome to your September 2015 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. As always, I just want to remind you to check out the video for your rising sign as well if you know it. That can give you some more information on this very general sun sign reading. Of course, the only way to get a reading only for you, specifically about any issues you may be encountering personally, is to schedule an appointment with me. I do live readings on Skype. They are $65 for a 30-minute session. Just drop me a line at the email address in this video or below this video if you want to set up an appointment. It's runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U if you want to set up an appointment. But let's go ahead and get our runes cast here for September for you Lions. And see what we've got. I also did want to mention I will be offering one more online rune class if you would like to learn how to read the runes for yourself or others, and others. They can be quite a help if you just need some guidance. You can pull a rune and have it right at your fingertips. But that final session for this year will be November 2nd through December 7th. It's completely online. There are no live sessions or anything, so if you haven't been able to sign up for any of the previous classes, drop me a line at that email address, that same one, and let me know. And the deadline to sign up for that is October 29th, and the cost is $185 for the full 6-week course. I also wanted to welcome all my new subscribers. Over the last few months, I've had quite a few of you subscribe. So welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate my subscribers for sure. If you haven't subscribed yet, go right ahead. Just click the red button below this video. I'll also put a link to it somewhere here in this video so you can subscribe if you'd like. And make sure you're done watching the video first though, because it will take you to that subscribe page. But that way you get notifications whenever I upload new videos so you know what's going on. And you don't have to kind of go searching for your predictions here. But let's see, Leo, September, what we've got here. It looks like we got a lot going on. Your focus moving into September, and this will probably, normally the focus position is the energy of the month, or like the main thing, the main theme, or something that may come in and out throughout the month. You've got the 3 of Swords in reverse, Lagas in reverse, and Urus in reverse. So some of you may just have a really low vitality. You may be exhausted, and a lot of this may have to do with mental worries. This card can often talk about also love triangles, the 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like though in September you are this may be something that happened in August, and this is just kind of the residual as you move into September. So yeah, there may be somewhat of a love triangle going on with you, Leo, or you may be trying to help someone who's kind of caught in that situation. But there does seem to be maybe you feel that you were betrayed, or maybe there's some jealousy going on here. 3 of Swords can sometimes, like I said, talk about a triangle or 3 people in a situation. And yeah, you may be feeling that someone has kind of gone behind your back, or maybe that there's a bit of a, maybe having a case of that green-eyed monster, Leo. Or maybe you just feel like you're not, like someone's not putting in the effort, and maybe you think they're not putting in the effort because they've got someone else. Maybe that's these worrying thoughts that are going on, because I feel like a lot of this is in the mind, Leo. I don't know that this is actually happening. But it's kind of, it's true what they say. The more you think about certain things, the more you're going to draw those situations to you. So yeah, really kind of watch if you're not sure, if you don't have any proof that someone's done something, don't dwell on it and don't kind of create your own kind of mental prison here. But there is an issue coming up, and this does not have to be like in a romantic sense. This could be a situation that just involves 3 people, or somebody that you trusted that you feel has betrayed you or deceived you in some way. And for a lot of you, it's strange because I've got a man and a woman coming up. So for some of you, it's going to be a woman who led you to believe that maybe she was a certain kind of person, or led you to believe that she was helping you in some way, only then to find out she's kind of either dropped the ball or stabbed you in the back, or that she never meant to help you in the first place. And then this masculine energy, Uru's in reverse, kind of talks about someone not putting in the effort, and normally it's a masculine energy. So if it's manifesting as a person in your life, but so yeah, this could be somebody who's really kind of being lazy about something. Now, for some of you, this could be in a work situation. Maybe these are your coworkers or people you're working on a project with, and maybe you kind of feel like they're trying to throw you under the bus, or you may just be, there's some suspicion going on in September, Leo. And you may be the one doing the supposing, or the suspicioning, or it may be being directed at you. Some of you may be getting this from your partner. Maybe it's your partner who thinks that you're the one who's been unavailable or not putting effort in, or maybe feels betrayed by you in some way. Only you can know which way this is going, Leo. It'll be different for everyone. But yeah, there's something, and again, for some of you, this could just be something going on around you, a relationship that's troubled. And because it's someone you care about, one of these people or the third person that is the one that you care about, you're kind of drawn into this. This could be a friend who has found out that their mate has cheated on them, or they suspect that, and you're, maybe kind of trying to help them deal with that. Definitely, though, issues around partnership kind of color the month here, because we have Gifu and we also have Two of Cups over here, and that's a good ending. So, but we'll kind of work our way over there. But there's a temptation to for you or someone else, Leo, to take the easy way out, which is the wrong way. I'll just tell you right now. And for some of you, this wrong way may be manifesting as the King of Cups in reverse. Now, the King of Cups is normally a water sign, so that's normally a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy, or somebody with those traits. In the reverse, this guy can be quite an emotional manipulator. Actually, he knows really how to, his big thing, his big ploy is to get sympathy. Oh, poor me. Oh, why do these things keep happening to me? When in reality, he brings these types of things on himself. So this could be someone in your life, Leo, that you are, maybe this is someone newer in your life, and you're feeling sorry for him. You feel like he's, there's more than one side to every story, though. There's two sides to every story. Just remember that, Leo. So yeah, maybe he's saying, oh, my wife is, I know she's seeing another man, and, but just remember, he's telling you what is going to get him what he wants. Because, and if he were coming up in the upright, it would be different, but he is coming up in the reverse because he wants to partner with you. Now, he may want to partner with you long term, or he may want to partner with you for the night. It'll be different for all of you. And this does not have to be a man, as always with these court cards. It does not always have to be a male. It could also be a female, depending on your gender and who you're interested in. But this is definitely somebody who wants to partner with you in some way, either short term or long term. And this person is saying whatever they need to gain your trust, to gain your sympathy, to get what they want, whatever their end game is. And for some of you, it looks like this may stand a chance of ruining another relationship. So those of you that are already in a marriage, already in a committed partnership, this guy seems to be an interloper. And the trouble is, he's not being honest with you. He's taking the easy way out. And it almost feels like he's not available either. So I don't know if this is someone else who's married or someone else who's in a committed partnership. It kind of feels like that. Like if this isn't you, this is someone else doing this, but let's jump to the help that's going to be available to you here and see what we've got. We've got the Six of Cups, but in reverse, and we've also got Rido in reverse. I think the help that's going to be available to you is that you kind of see through what this person is doing. I really do think that you're going to see through this. The thing is, you may be very physically attracted to this person, you know, or maybe you just really care about this person. But for most of you, this is someone new. I don't feel like this is like a past connection. For most of you, it seems like this is somebody who has recently kind of come into your sphere. Help that's going to be available to you, though, definitely, though, Leo, like if you're the one, if this is your mate, though, and you're the one who, going back to this, if this is somebody you both know and you're accusing someone of doing something, that again is the wrong action. Because I mean, he may be coming in as a he or she, whether it's a king or a queen, may just be somebody who it's innocent, and you're then accusing your mate of something. And because doubts and suspicions are, you know, they could come to the surface, most definitely. But I feel like anything that's actually going on, like you'll get a confirmation about this, Leo. And what they're saying here, as far as the help, you're going to be helped by not reacting in the same way that you would have previously. So like maybe your old course of action was to just kind of start spouting accusations, or, you know, why were you talking to that guy or girl so long, you know, against your mate. I feel like if you can temper that and go for it in a different approach, you're going to get this resolved, or you're going to get to the truth a lot more quickly. Because if you kind of come at someone maybe the way you used to in the past, they will just immediately jump to the defense, whether they're guilty or not, because that's just a normal reaction for someone. I mean, if you feel like you're being attacked, as to hey, whoa, whether or not it's true. But yeah, Leo, and for some of you, maybe you do have proof, you know, but I feel like maybe you won't have it in September. And I think what they're saying is what's going to help you is not taking that old approach and maybe kind of covertly trying to gather some evidence. Make sure you have evidence or proof before you accuse someone of cheating or whatnot. What I think, for a lot of you, what I think is happening is just maybe your mate inadvertently, you know, maybe they were just having a conversation and maybe you saw something from afar that looked a certain way, and that's not what was going on. Now this outsider may be interested in partnering with your spouse for sure, or partnering with you, Leo, but I'm for some of you, your spouse may be interested in that, but I'm really not getting that vibe. Because what I'm getting in what can't be changed is a King of Rods who is really, really on the defensive. And this is normally a fire sign like you. So it could be you if you're being accused by your spouse or partner. But yeah, this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries energy who is, yeah, either he's being accused of being deceitful or he's accusing you. Or someone's accusing you, because yeah, lies, trickery, deceit, disruption, chaos, all of this is coming up. But the thing is, it's leading to a new beginning, because we have that in the help and we have that in the what can't be changed section. So whatever comes up in September regarding your partnership or committed relationships. Now, those of you that are single, I feel like maybe this is going on within your family, or maybe you're helping a friend through this. Again, it could be a work situation or a, you know, some more of a business situation, but like there's a chance you guys could break up in September, or you know, somebody could storm out, and you know, but it seems like with this ending on such a good note with the Two of Cups, this person will come back and you'll talk things out, and there will be a new beginning, because we also have the blank rune up here, which is all talking about fate and people who are supposed to be together. And the Two of Cups talks about that as well. It's definitely a union, a strong emotional partnership, a soulmate kind of connection. But now the King of Rods in reverse, he can be somebody who is, maybe he feels like he jumped into this relationship too quickly. Maybe if this is you, Leo, maybe you're feeling that way. Maybe you feel like you committed yourself too quickly, or maybe you got married too quickly, and you know, you didn't kind of see what was out there. And so maybe you're reconsidering a partnership in September. However this plays out for you, again, it will be differently. It's leading you to a breakthrough. It's leading you to the person you're supposed to be with. If you're already with that person, then you're gonna know by the end of September. If you're not, you're gonna know as well. And you may not end the relationship, but I do think the term divorce may be tossed around. I do think that, you know, and it may be coming from the King of Rods. And if this is signifying you in this reading, it could be coming from you, because you're like, I just want a new beginning. I want to be free. King of Rods wants to be free, whether he's you or whether he's someone else. And so knowing that ahead of time, Leo, like if this is your partner, making him feel trapped, you know, being accusatory when you don't have proof. Now, if you've got proof, it's another thing. Okay, if it's proof, and you know, and he's still defensive, you know, I do feel like, of course, you have a right to present this. And if he's still trying to weasel his way out of it, you may be like, go ahead and go, because I'm done. I'm done with this. You know what? Maybe some of this is gossip. I mean, though, maybe beware of that communication stuff you hear from other people, because it could be, you could be getting misinformation about your partner. It could be somebody trying to start trouble, somebody who is just interfering in something that's none of their business and trying to start trouble. And I feel like it's somebody you both know or you're both connected to. So yeah, a friend, a family member, somebody who's trying to start problems, if it comes through gossip. But the end of the month has you being enlightened about your partnership and the right partner for you with the Two of Cups and Diag here. So this symbolizes anything kind of murky or in the dark will come to light, and you'll be able to move forward at that point. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you're not with the right partner in September, Leo, you're gonna know it. Or it's gonna be the start of finding that out. And if you are, you're gonna know it as well, because, you know, we work through issues and things like that. But a lot of it, again, remember the advice, come at it from a different approach. If you've got proof, of course, present that. But yeah, accusing someone of something without proof is no good. And you know, if you're the one on the receiving end of that, that's no good either. Then maybe you need to talk to someone about different approaches or different ways that you can deal with this, because I feel like somebody's got misinformation. Lies and deceit are around in September, and around partnerships, Leo. Could be yours, again, could be someone else's around you, but again, because some, you know, a lot of these are falsehoods, it's going to be difficult to make heads or tails of it in September. By the end, I think that, you know, I think you're going to find out a lot about your partner. If it's a newer relationship, especially, Leo, you're going to find out a lot about your partner, the way they handle arguments. Some of you may be finding out things that are not so good, but then, I mean, it frees you up with a clean conscience and a clear conscience to leave a situation or get away from someone who is only hurting you. So I'm sorry to have to report that that's going to be a theme, but remember that Two of Cups is the outcome. And I mean, that is a wonderful card for solidifying a relationship. So those of you who work through this and who deal with it, you know, every couple argues. Finding the truth is your main challenge in September, and investigating any gossip. And not kind of losing it over just something someone said, even though it may be shocking. Make sure it's true first, because I think many of you are going to find that it was just complete nonsense and it was someone trying to start problems. So whatever it is, you're going to come to the end of September either solidifying the bond you have with the partner in your life, or making your way to a partner that's better for you. And you may already know who that is. Leo, some of you may already have an idea that someone, I don't think it's either one of these guys. You know, if you don't work through this, I don't know that it's, because they're both in reverse, and I don't, you know. When court cards are in reverse, that's always the darker side of those particular energies. So, yeah, I mean, there may be somebody brand new in your sphere by the end of September. And this would be more of a gradual relationship, Leo. If it does start in September, or you meet this person in September, it seems like you're going to be friends, or you're really going to take time to develop an emotional bond. So, I mean, it may not be something that takes off right out of the gate, which would be unusual for you, fire signs. You generally are you're passionate, you know, about relationships. And when you love someone, you're very, very passionate about that connection and really want to kind of, get going on it. But this one may feel different. It may feel deeper to you. And you're just going to feel like, okay, well, this has time to kind of simmer, or this has time to develop. Same thing if it's kind of just reconnecting with an existing partner. This is going to bring you closer. It's that whole, you know, that old adage, weathering the storm just kind of brings you closer. So yeah, Leo, just, you're going to be kind of a private eye in September to find out, you know, who's telling the truth, who's not, and what do I want to do about it. So that's what I see for September. Good luck with all of that, and I will see you back here in October.